Welcome, learners. Welcome for the podcast on digital transformation in banking. When compared to only a few months of lockdown, our lives had changed drastically. One of the most extensive adjustments that we had done was buying almost everything online that we never had previously done. Along with digital banking, we also had a good use of video conferencing for socializing, business meetings. We also witnessed online education, which was never thought of. As more and more people integrate digital ecosystems into their lives, it is evident that COVID alone has not abruptly sparked the move to digital, but has only expedited it. For instance, the move away from cash towards electronic payment system has been developing over time. Digital business models will influence future banking industry developments. Changes in consumer behavior and preferences for many traditional financial services are already being brought about by digitalization. The digital transition has also sparked a fresh round of rivalry among established service providers. To compete, banks are under increased pressure to transform into digital first businesses. Many banks will become pure technology businesses by 2025, taking advantage of their sizable client base and distribution networks to provide digital solutions. Now, how will digital banking technology developments influence the banking financial service industry sector? So, here are some of our BFSI trends. Like the first one tells us about more consumers will favor digital channels over contact approaches. Consumers are placing an increasing emphasis on digital solutions while choosing a financial provider. They want not only to see what things they have to offer, but they also prefer digital channels like online banking, mobile banking, digital apps, to name a few, over the contact methods like walk into the branch or phone banking. As digital maturity increases, these trends in digital banking will continue to gather momentum and force many banks to close substantial portions of their branch networks. Second trend is about banking is evolving into an experience driven enterprise. Customer experience is anticipated to play a significant differentiating role for financial service providers in the future, both in terms of brand and for luring and keeping the clients. During the digital transformation, many banks emphasize the customer experiences, ensuring the solutions they develop will satisfy all the needs of their customers in terms of ease, security, comfort, and engagement. Third trend tells us about what chatbots and virtual assistants, with the help of AI, are making banking smarter. Many banks will become pure technology based businesses by 2025, taking advantage of their sizable client base and distribution networks to provide digital solutions. Banks cannot compete with pure play technology business that have access to powerful analytics and can process enormous data even in fraud detection and compliance areas. Next trend tells us about banking apps that are evolving into sophisticated digital assistants for consumers. The use of these banking applications as simple self service tools are now changing in favor of the customer relationship management platforms that anticipate the user's demands and offer tailored advice based on their financial conditions. The proactive, intelligent assistant interacts with the client and suggests potential actions before the client is even aware of them. Next trend tells us about how more people will feel at ease about banking on their own. The focus is moving towards how the customer is accessing the banking sector. Customer wants an experience that are more tailored to give them the proper control of their data on banking. Many self service options, such as mobile account opening, are already made accessible at the bank branches or ATMs near the customer. As the digital transformation develops, that allows the client to open accounts quickly and conveniently without having to go to any bank, branch, or departments. Retail banking, as we know it today, is changing due to the emergence of digital banking. Through improved self service capabilities, quicker account openings, more secure transactions, and increased transactional accessibility, it is improving the way the consumer experiences the banking. To conclude, I would say there are many developments that we have seen in the BFSI sector. Customers will have substantially less friction when utilizing various banking services in the next 5 years. The consumer experience will be entirely different compared to what it is now. Thank you all for joining in. This is Dr. Dipti signing off.